Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, everybody. Today we will continue lesson 8.4, angles of elevation and depression. We have now example 3. An ice climber stands at the edge of crevasse that is 115 feet wide. The angle of depression from the edge where she stands to the bottom of the opposite side is 52 degrees. How deep is the crevasse at this point round to the nearest foot? Okay, in this question, we have this situation and we want to represent it by a diagram. So try to draw right triangle. Okay, look, we will draw right triangle like this. We have right triangle like this. And we have the right angle here. And then we will draw it like this. So read the question well and search for the angle of elevation or depression. You will see that here, this is the angle, which is 52. So we're gonna write the angle here, or the measure of the angle, 52, okay? And read the question again, you will see a number. This number may be this leg, or the hypotenuse. So if you read it well, you will see that the ice climber stands at the edge of crevasse that is 115 wide. 115 wide means we will put 115 in this leg, okay? And the question is, how deep is the crevasse at this point? How deep, like how tall, means I ask you about this leg. I ask you about this leg. You understand? It's very easy to draw this triangle. Okay, now let's see the answer of the question. Okay. Drawing the sketch, we said it will be like this. A right triangle, and this is the angle of depression, so you can write it here. So please write it 52 here, okay? Because we said yesterday that the horizontal lines are parallel. So this angle, 52, equals the measure of angle B, which is also 52, and this leg is 115, and I ask you in this question about AC, okay? So, you know that the given side is 115, represents adjacent leg, and the required side, which is the opposite. So we will write tangent of 52, or tangent of the angle 52 is O over A. Remember TOA. So tan is the opposite side, or the opposite leg, Y, okay, over the adjacent leg, which is 115. Now, because Y is on the numerator up, so we will multiply 115 by the tangent of 52 and use your calculator. So you will write, or you will find that Y is approximately 147 feet. Check it out too. You have already this situation represented here, so please try to solve it alone. And you will see that the answer is approximately 1770. In example 4, an observer in lighthouse is 69 feet above the water. He sights two boats in the water directly in front of him. The angle of depression to the nearest boat is 48 degrees. and the angle of depression to the other boat is 22 degrees. What is the distance between the two boats round to the nearest foot? In this question, try to sketch this situation, okay? Sketch this situation. So please wait. Now let's see how to sketch it. In this question, look, we have a right triangle like this. Okay, consider that here is the observer in this place. Okay, and we have here two boats, the first boat and second boat. So we will draw like this. This is the first and this is the second. Okay, now we have here the observer here. Okay, this is right triangle, and we know that this lighthouse is 69 feet, so we can write here 69. Okay, and the first angle of depression is 48 degrees, so you can write here 48. And in this question, the greatest angle in measure, or the greater angle in measure, will be near to the base of the house light. And the second angle was 22. So you have here two boats. The first boat, we can consider it A, and the second boat, we can consider it B. Okay? In this question, I ask you about this distance between the two boats, A and B. Okay? So, this is the sketch of the situation. So how can we solve it? In this lesson, we can solve this by using the same steps in the previous example, but in two right triangles. We have here two right triangles. You can consider this is C. So we have two right triangles. This is the first one, which is OCA. The first one, OCA. We have in this triangle the angle 48 and the opposite 69, and I can find this value, which is y. Okay, so if you start with the triangle OCA, you have angle 48, its opposite leg 69, and I ask you about the adjacent leg, which is y. So you can calculate it. It's easy. Okay, now the second triangle, we have OCB. OCB, it's right triangle. We have the angle 22 here. Okay, and also we have the opposite side, which is 69. So you can find all this side. We can name it like Z or BC as it is. Now, if you want to solve this question, start with the first one. How to find y? We can say that 10, okay, the angle 48 is equal to 10, the angle 48 is equal to, I'm sorry, 1048 is equal to the opposite side for the first triangle, which is 69. So we write the opposite up, 69 over the adjacent side or the adjacent leg, which is y. Okay, and to find y, we will divide this 69 by 1048 like the previous example. And also to find z, you will use the second triangle. Okay, so you can write that 10, its angle, which is 22, so 10, 22 is equal to its opposite, also 69 over z, which is the adjacent leg. And also to find the value of z, you will divide 69 by 1022 because z is in the denominator. After we found y and z, you can find x easily by subtracting y from z, the small from the greater. So you can find the value of x by subtracting z minus, z, yes, minus y. Let's see the answer now. We have the same drawing now. Don't use the above angles like this. You can use it directly. So to find y first, it will be 69 over 1048, which is approximately 62.1 feet. And then to find z, the same 69 over 1022, which is 170.8 feet. Now to find x, subtract them, z minus y, which is equal 109. Okay, so the distance between the two boats about 109 feet apart. Okay, check it out for, you can solve it alone using the same diagram. Now check your answer. Wait please. We can use this diagram to find also x and y, or you can find y first, then z, so subtract them, you will find the value of x. Okay, I think it's very easy example and you can solve it alone. This is a quiz, you can find it, the first part of the quiz. Stop the video and solve it. And this is the second part of the quiz. Okay, and see you inshallah tomorrow, and good luck for you all.